Good morning and welcome. You join us for this T20 between Bangladesh and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day. And I have to say, I'd be very tempted to set my bowlers to work early. It's likely going to be very tough to score runs on this surface. The ball should be doing plenty. It's extremely overcast, but the radar indicates we should get in a full day.
Thanks, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
India win the toss and they elect to field. Exactly what I'd have done given the look of the pitch. It's got early wickets written all over it.
The umpire signal. That were ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Wait. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice bowling.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah. Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Das comes out to bat in a bit of form. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah. They'll get at least one.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah. Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. Ballers in. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 8 for none. Singh coming into the attack from the south end. Yeah. Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Beaten on the drive.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
Good work there on the boundary. Trouble. Yeah! Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
There'll be runs here. End of the over. Bangladesh are 16 for 1.
Yeah!
Perfectly timed.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yeah. Ballers! Yeah!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yeah.
End of the over. 6 off it. Bangladesh are 22 for 1. Singh from the south end.
Wait on. Yeah. Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Das shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
9 runs added there. Bangladesh are 31 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah, yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Wait on.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
That's the over. Bangladesh are 40 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait on.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Wait.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of... the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait. Yeah.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yeah, yeah.
Brilliant shot, that.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Going with spin now.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a really good half-century. Ensure that the strike rate is maintained and has pushed on really, really well.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep. What is that?
There's a run here, surely.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yeah, yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope. A few moves made in the field.
Straight to the fielder.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yeah.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yeah, yeah.
Thick edge.
Keep it that.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keep up.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Yeah!
Could that be out? Looks so.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Wait. Yeah.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over. 8 off it. Bangladesh are 73 for 3.
Yep. 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 Keeper's ball. Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper's in.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, yeah.
Hussain gets off the mark.
Yep. Keeper.
Over. Bangladesh are 79 for 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Wasn't a bad ball, got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
Drives and misses everything.
Hussain shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edge. Unplayable. This could be trouble.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them. Edge! What a ball! Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And gone straight to the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Waiting. Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Bowler.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Big shout.
Yep, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yeah, yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Yeah. Keeper's ball. Yep, yep.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed, should get a single. Good catch, out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
There'll be runs here. 11 runs added there. Bangladesh are 101 for 6.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Ahmed ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 109 for 6. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Hassan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 114 for 6.
Yep.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yeah, yeah.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
That's a boundary save for sure.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. Big appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep. Bowler.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Beaten on the drive.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Loud appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Bowler, bowler.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Final over in this innings.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep.
Huge appeal. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below-par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
No interest in that one from the batter. Ahmed will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Gill didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 11 for none. Ahmed, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. No!
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep. No, no, no!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep. Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Catch it.
Perfect technique and placement.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
6 runs added in that over. India are 17 for none.
Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Good.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Hassan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Oh.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. got nothing onto it in the end.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
That's a key wicket, not what you want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome pass.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 27 for 1. Ahmed from the north end.
Yep. No, no, no!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. Yep. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Ahmed doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Great shorter ball. Well played though, didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Times it nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Super shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Rahman, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run-out in the first place.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Rahman shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Caught, gone.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Easy does it. First ball and get some runs.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Drives and misses everything.
Rahman with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great shot.
Yeah.
At least 1 on offer.
Oh!
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper! Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Yep.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep. Ballers.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Ballers end.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps. Gets them home.
Yep, yep. No!
Good return there, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keep on! Yep. Keeper, keeper. No, no, no!
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No! Yep, yep. Keeper! No! Yep.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. 7 off it. India are 96 for 4.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keepers end. Yep.
8 runs added there. India are 104 for 4. Going with pace now.
Yep. No!
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper! No!
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
And dropped.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Over. India are 109 for 4. Ahmed with the ball in hand again. Nice solid defensive shot.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Thick edge.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Big appeal.
Yep. Yep. No!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah. Keeper.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Catch.
Out! Good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beaten on the drive.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Wait.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Wait there. Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
What a great gather. 4 runs saved.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Catch it.
Great shot.
Marks the end of the match. India have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. These were meant to be
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon.